Hello, let us discuss some question answer from the story, a thief's story. Key to read and find out. We will start from there. First question: who is I in this story? You know, I is the thief in the story. I is the narrator. Thief is the narrator of this story. Who tells his name is Hari Singh. What is a fairly successful hand at? What is he a fairly successful hand at? He is a successful hand at stealing. He is an expert thief. He took people in his confidence. He made friends and then robbed. That's why he is a very expert thief. He first tries to win the faith of someone and then he robs. What does he get from Anil in return for his work? He got not money, that was not enough. He got only 2 times meal in return for his work. The next key to read and find out: how does the thief think Anil will react to the theft? Thief thought. How does the thief think? The thief thinks Anil will become sad. He may be angry whenever he discovers the theft, but not so angry. Basically, he did not become angry. He thought that he would be sad because he is an honest man. When an honest man is robbed, he becomes sad. And sad because loss of faith, not sad because loss of money. What does he say about the different reactions of people when they are robbed? He is a very experienced thief. The thief tells about different people, that greedy people become angry. Greedy people become angry. Poor man accepts as fate, and honest man becomes sad. Does Anil realize that he has been robbed? Yes, it is clear from wit note. He was robbed. He realized it, but he does not say anything. He realizes that he has been robbed, but he did not tell anything about the act of theft. Now think about it. What are Hari Singh's reaction to the prospects of receiving an education? Hari Singh was a thief, but now he is interested in education, in learning. Do they change over time? Compare, for example, the thought: I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. This is the changed thought of the thief. With these thoughts, whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple as to be caught. These are some important lines of the story. But to be really a big man, big thought, great thought by a thief, to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. What makes him return to Anil? He stole the money, but he returned. Because Anil was teaching Hari Singh to write sentences, write words first, then sentences. Hari Singh's reactions changed time to time. He wanted to be a thief. He wanted to steal money, but now he wants to study. He thought that if he learned to write like an educated man, he could earn more, and that also honestly, and he would not have to steal. And if he could steal, he would steal also more cleverly. But later he thought it was a simple matter. Stealing is a very simple matter. To be caught is a simple matter. But to be educated is not a simple matter. It needs practice. To be really a good man is different. But his thought, he decided to return to Anil, that he wanted to be a good man now. He wanted to leave his old ways, old habits. His conscience did not allow him to betray Anil's faith. He said that Anil would be sad, not because of loss of money, but he would be sad because loss of faith. And one more question we will discuss today. That is second question. Think about it. Why does not Anil hand the thief over to the police? It's a thinking question. You have to think. Anil knew that Hari was a thief. Do you think most people would have done so? Yes. In what ways is Anil different from such employers? If an employer knows that his servant or his housekeeper is a thief, it will be reported to the police, or he will start beating and he will tell him to go. Anil is a different man. Anil had come to know that Hari Singh had stolen his money, and now it was clear that he was a thief. But Anil did not hand over him to the police because Hari Singh had been reformed, and it was clear from faith that he returned. And he had stolen, but he returned. Anil did not hand over to the police because he knew that this boy has regret. That's why he has returned with the weight money. So if anybody else would have been in place of Anil, he would have handed, because a simple man wants revenge. This is human nature. But Anil is extraordinary. He doesn't take revenge, doesn't give punishment. So what we learned, that one can be reformed, one can be improved, not only by punishment but by good behavior also. It works more, good behavior works more. Anil was different from such employees, as he knew that a social evil like theft cannot be cured through police, because police catches the thief, puts him in the jail, and there a small thief, when comes after 6 months, if he learns, he becomes a big thief. That is not the suitable place. Jail is not the suitable place to improve. He meets more criminals, becomes a greater criminal. So Hari Singh was adolescent age, and he wanted to treat him well, and he wanted to reform him, and he reformed him. So this story has a very great lesson, that even a thief can be reformed, can be changed.